new show created by a local artist.
If you are a fan of anime, you don't want to miss a red carpet event happening right here in Central Ohio. With us now, Jason Moody, the artist behind the new series Gabriel and the Guardians, which is out now streaming. Good morning.
Good morning.
Congratulations on the series and
Thank
everything that went into getting this online. Tell us, what is Gabriel and the Guardians? What's it all about?
Gabriel and the Guardians is a show that I came up with during COVID. I was just another Central Ohioite like everyone else, but had this idea. What if you could tell the story of Genesis through the lens of a fantasy story? Like, what if you could kind of put it in myth and legend and tell something really epic and big? And
well,
so
that's
kind
cool.
of it.
Yeah, that's
So where can we see this? This is something that you just said is totally independent. It's on a streaming service,
Yeah,
right?
so we're an indie production. We're actually about to launch our studio right here in Central Ohio, probably up in Delaware, and hire. We already work with a CCAD graduate who is our story artist, and we're on Angel Studios app. And so they've got about 1 million subscribers. You can go on there and watch it. It's on any Roku device or TV or whatever. Just get the app and you can watch it there. Yeah.
And fans help with this show. They invested as well, right?
Yes, yeah. We raised about $500,000 from fans.
Wow.
And so and they didn't just, it wasn't just a fundraiser, they actually own a part of the show. So we did equity.
Oh wow! Cool. So what do the fans do? They get residuals or some
absolutely.
kind of?
They're going to participate in the profits as the show becomes successful. We'll do payouts to investors, just like any investor. The fans will make money.
That's amazing.
Yeah.
So tell us, have you done this before? Or have you done animation? What's your history with this?
You know, I worked at, as a lot of people in Central Ohio, I worked at Chase. I worked at Chase for a long time in their media development department. So I knew my way around media, but I had never worked in the industry at all. I just had a lot of favor and blessing as I had this idea and started reaching out to people and sending messages on LinkedIn and on Instagram, and people helped out and introduced me to the right people.
Wow. And so right now there's only one season, but you plan to continue with, season after season after season. You're working on seasons right now.
Yeah, we've got 5 seasons planned, and we've got 1 episode that actually has come out, and then we're working on finishing up the rest of the season.
Oh, that is so cool. What's it like to see this come to fruition and look on a screen, whether it's a computer screen or a movie theater screen? We'll talk about that in a minute. What's it like to see that and look and go, oh my God, I made that?
Honestly, it's a blessing. Every day I wake up and I just remind myself to be humble about this, but be super appreciative. I mean, it's a dream come true.
That's amazing. All right, so Thursday night at the Strand Theatre in downtown Delaware, there's going to be a red carpet grand premiere, grand opening, sort of. Tell us a little about that. What's going on?
Yeah, so we're partnering with the Strand, and LifeWise has sponsored the event, so they're paying for it. And then, we're going to be showing the pilot episode on the big screen, and then we're going to be doing a panel with me and a couple other people that helped work on the show. There's a musician that has a song on the radio right now, and it's actually a song from the show, and he's going to come in virtually and do some Q&A. His name's Peabod, and so it's just going to be a really fun night to celebrate and be excited about the show.
Oh, that's very cool. Thursday, what time?
The doors open at 6:15, and the show starts at 7.
That's fantastic.
Yeah.
That's amazing.
I feel like you'll really make it. You feel like you made it once people start to dress up. As the characters.
We've had a few cosplayers at some conventions,
that'd be cool.
which is cool. Yeah.
Oh, that's amazing. All right, Jason Moody. Do you draw or? Did you come up with
I came up with the idea and did the art design. I do all the character design.
All right, I was going to say you draw or you create, but you're more than just a creator. You're actually in there with the materials making it, right?
Yeah, I get in there, and then you can see it at GabrielAndTheGuardians.com.
Excellent.
Or go to Angel.com.
Excellent. Jason Moody and his series Gabriel and the Guardians, a premiere, a grand. What am I looking for?
Red carpet premiere.
Red carpet premiere. That's what I'm trying to say. At the Strand Theatre in downtown Delaware on Thursday evening. Thanks so much for being here. We appreciate it. All right, over to Buck for the forecast.
Now, I know that it's not a film, but, we'll have our own little comic here with today's forecast. A lot of people probably saying, no more rain. Well, the good news is that, we don't have any rain today other than maybe a couple of sprinkles here or there, but we will see a few clouds on and off today compared to what we've had over the last several days. So mostly cloudy. We might get a stray shower or two as we head into